Very good morning, children. Welcome to the today class. Today we are going to continue the exercise 9.1, fifth problem and sixth problem. Just look at the textbook, all of you. Just I am going to read the problem number 5. A kite is flying at a height of 60 meters above the ground. The string attached to the kite is temporarily tied to a point on the ground. The inclination of the string with the ground is 60 degrees. Find the length of the string, assuming that there is no slack in the string. So a kite is flying at a height of 60 meters above the ground. The BC is the ground level, children. This is the height of a kite. A is the position of a kite and AB is the height of a kite. What is the height? It is given 60 meters height from the above the ground. This is the ground level. From the ground level, that is flying at 60 meters height. Therefore, A is the position of kite. Here now, the string is attached to the kite is temporarily tied to a point on the ground. This is the AC is the string. AB is the height of a kite. AB equals to 60 meters. AC is the length of the string. This is the length of the string. Then ACB equals to 60 degrees. That is inclination they are given. The inclination means angle. The inclination of the string with the ground is 60 degrees. With the ground, the inclination of the string is 60. Inclination means angle. This is 60 degrees. Therefore, ACB equals to 60 degrees. So we have to find out here opposite 60 degrees, opposite side we have. That is the height of the kite, 60 meters height from the ground. Then we have to find out the AC. AC is the string, the length of the string. Length of the string we have to find out. AC we have to find out. So 60 degrees opposite by 60 degrees hypotenuse. That is 60 degrees opposite side by hypotenuse means what is the trigonometric ratio? Sine degrees. Therefore, sine 60 degrees equals to sine 60 degrees ratio definition. What is sine 60 degrees means? 60 degrees opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side means AB by AC. Sine 60 value root 3 by 2, children. So AB means what? 60 meters height, that is 60. AC we have to find. What is the AC? The AC is here, length of the string. Find the length of the string. Here it is given AC is the length of the string. So AC we have to find out. Therefore, cross multiplication, children, AC equals to 60 into 2 by root 3. Reciprocal we have to write. AC is coming to here 60 into 2 by 3. So 2 into 60 by root 3. Root 3 rationalization, root 3 by root 3. Therefore 2 into 60 into root 3 by root 3 into root 3 means 3 1. 3 ones are 3 20s are there. 2 into 20 40 root 3 meters. That is the length of the string. Find the length of the string. So assuming that there is no slack in the string means the string is very tight position. There is no slope in that. There is the very straight edge is there. That is that. Assuming that there is no slack in the string means it is very tight position. The string is in the tight position. There is no slack in the string. That is, therefore, length of the string is 40 into root 3 meters. This is the fifth problem. When we are coming to the sixth problem, this is sixth one. Just listen it carefully. A 1.5 meters tall boy standing at some distance from 30 meters tall building. The angle of elevation from his eyes to the top of the building increases from 30 degrees to 60 as he walks towards the building. Find the distance he walked towards the building. Children, here a 1.5 meters tall boy standing at some distance from the 30 meters tall building. AB is a building. Here it is given AB is a building. From the building 30 meters away from the building, this is the building, this is the top of the building, A position, B is the bottom of the building. From the bottom of the building, that some distance That means some distance away from the building, the boy is standing here. The height of the boy is CD position is the now boy position 1.5 here. So then it is AB equals to height of the building 30 meters. Therefore CD is the height of a boy. CD is the height of a boy. The height of the boy equal to 1.5 meters. Here CD equals to BF, that is equals to 1.5 meters. Children, here the total height of the building is 30 meters, means the boy height we have to subtract here 1.5. 30 minus 1.5, AF equals to AB minus BF. AB value 30 meters, BF value 1.5. 30 minus 1.5 equals to 28.5 meters. That is AF. So here these two are the CG and GB equals to X and Y. We have to take that one. This is here to here distance X and here to here distance Y. So what they are asking, find the distance he walked towards the building. The boy is here. First of all, from here to the boy is observing. Just look at me, all of you. The boy is standing here. From here to is observing top of the building first. Looking at like this. Top of the building. From here to this is the observer eye. The boy eye is here now. From here to is observing 30 degrees first of all top of the building. After the 30 degrees when he is watching, just he walks towards the building. Increases of that, the building increases from 30 degrees to 60 degrees as he walks towards the building. Where is the building? This is the building. The boy is here. First he observes the top of the building with 30 degrees. Then he walks, that means we don't know how much distance he walks. He walks a little distance and is watching again towards the building. That is. So here it is, when he walks for this position, again from the second position he is observing the top of the building. That is 60 degrees. It is 60. That means it is making the first of all is 30 degrees to 60 degrees. So here the positions are D and E. So how much he walked, find the distance he walked towards the building. That means from here to here, D we have to find. What is the D length equal to X? X value we have to find. Here two right angle triangles are there, children. So this is an first I am going to take. Just look at it all of you. From triangle AFD. AFD. AFD triangle. Yes, what is AFD triangle? This is we know very well 28. AF equals 28.5. Tan 30 degrees first I am taking. Tan 30 degrees equals to tan 30 degrees means complete triangle AFD triangle. This is AFD triangle. Tan 30 degrees opposite side by adjacent side. 30 degrees opposite side is 30 degrees adjacent side. That is tan 30. Tan 30 equal to AB by this is the AF. AF by this is DF. So tan 30 value how much it is? 1 by root 3 from the table. AF value is 28.5. Here I got it AF for 28.5. DF value here to here X and here to here Y. Therefore DF means complete the value X plus Y. X plus Y. Therefore cross multiplication X plus Y equals to 28.5 into root 3. That is first equation. When we are coming to the second angle from triangle AFE, this small triangle angle equals 60 degrees. Therefore here also we are going to apply that tan 60. Tan 60 opposite side by adjacent side. AF by EF. Tan 60 value root 3. AF value 28.5 by EF equals to Y. Therefore Y equals to cross multiplication. Y equals to 28.5 by root 3. This is. Therefore equation 2 this is Y equals to 28.5 by root 3. Substitute in equation 1. Where is the equation 1? X plus Y equals to 28 point. This Y equals to get substitute in equation 2. What is the equation? X plus Y. Y means here 28.5 by root 3 equals to 28.5 root 3. This 28.5 by root 3 we are writing after equals to here X equals to the first one 28.5 root 3 minus 28.5 by root 3. Here it is minus. This is the plus now. After equal it becomes to minus. In these two terms, children, 28.5 is the common term. 28.5 is the common. Root 3 minus 1 by 28.5. Root 3 to root 3, how much it is? Root 3 whole square. That means square root cancel 3. 3 minus 1 by root 3. 3 minus 1 means how much it is? 2. 28.5 into 2 by root 3. So 28.5 into 2 means 57. 57 by root 3 into root 3 into root 3. Therefore 57 root 3 by 3. Therefore 3 ones are 3 19s. Then we are going to get 3 ones are 3 19s. Therefore 19 root 3. 19 root 3 meters is the distance he walked towards the building. Means from here to, from the height of the body he walked up to here. This is the, therefore this much he walked, that is equal to 19 square root 3 meters. So these are the fifth sums and sixth sum. Okay, next after Diwali we will continue the lesson. Then once again I wish you happy Diwali. Thank you children.